hello, hello. Let me check my mic settings. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Once we get in the game, I'll actually turn the music down so I guess you guys could hear me a little bit better. If anybody out there is watching can hear me just fine on the stream, let me know. That way we can proceed. I want it to be perfect, just perfect. As my friend Shock would say. All right, got the go ahead from Shock and Awesome, my streaming buddy, partner in crime, guild officer. So here, I guess I better give a little background. I was playing this a little bit. It's still in development, and this is still the development early access. So it's really buggy, but not too buggy anymore. It used to be a very buggy. This is something new from the last time that I started. You could only start in Talos. The last time I actually did this. Now you have three options. One is Talos, which is the human capital, Estelle, which is the elvish capital, and Iron Fast, which is the mountain stronghold. Um, of the dwarves. So, you know, I'm kind of torn, and maybe you guys can help me pick. I've seen Talos before. Talos is a nice little area. That's a nice little starting area, and you have to actually go out and do everything from scratch. You start with nothing, some rags on. You have to go out, build everything. You get to build you a house, get to build clothes, make clothes, make weapons, make tools for crafting, so on and so forth. Um, you can even combine spells. Once you learn how to craft spells, you can combine them to create more powerful spells. So the game is pretty interesting. So, huh. Not sure how. Oh, and another thing I wanted to tell you guys was this is built on Unreal Engine. For all my aspiring developers out there, this game is actually built on Unreal Engine. So, and it's a very good example of what you can do with that engine in a multiplayer game, online multiplayer game. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick Talos this time, just because I've been there. So I'm kind of torn. I really want to do Iron Fast, but I want to do this also. And if you see the symbols, like this is the griffin, looks like a unicorn, and a dragon here. So you said go Iron Fast. I'll go Iron Fast. Okay, I think I will. So let's continue. Oh, oh, and it gives you the option to create a dwarf. Okay, this is new too. Um, you could only create humans back when I was playing it. So as you can see, looks pretty good. All right, let me turn that off so those notifications don't bug us. Um, yeah, he looks like a dwarf. Look at his hands compared to the rest of his body. It's like huge. Let's see what the female looks like. Ah, so there you go, shop. Look at that. Get you a nice dwarf female. Cool. So, I think I am gonna go with this. Do I want to make his? I know, right? I want to. Is there an option? I don't see one. Arm. Waist. Oh, head. There we go. All right. Then we go hair. You know me. I gotta go with the baldy. Gotta go with the baldy. Less maintenance. Plus I got the big beard bush, so. Hair color. And just check this out. So we got a slider. Oh, but that's my head. Okay. So let's go to facial hair. Let's see. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's going through the different shades of color that you can make. Wow, that's like a real deep purple right there. Not my color, but interesting to see. I was thinking more like gray. But if not gray, then I'm gonna go black. Let's see. We can make them barefaced. That beard. The big braid. That's pretty beast right there, though. It's pretty beast, too. Try to make my beard flap in the breeze. Those are some interesting braids also. Or just go with the stash. Basic beard. Not the short and basic beard. So I think I'm really kind of going. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's because it looks a little more rugged. So let's see. Anything else I really want to change? Probably not. It should be all right. Look at the body again. Might want to. Wow. Shoulder width. Whoa. Make him a big, beefy dwarf. Waist. Gonna make him give him a little bit. What dwarf is complete without just a little pudge, right? Gotta have a little pudge. Waist depth. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's the one I wanna. Oh, whoa, that's too much. Okay, so let's stay right there. Okay, waist height. Oh, I can stretch them out. But I'm not gonna stretch him out. He's a dwarf, for God's sake, man. Alright, let's see. Leg length. Make him a tall dwarf. Whoa. Look at that. Interesting. No, we're gonna leave him down. I'm gonna bring his thighs down a little bit too, because this is too much. Too much. Lower leg slider. Okay. Yeah, let's bring that down a little bit too. Feet size, bring it down just a hair. It's good. Arms. Upper arm, raise it up all the way. Now, let's bring it down to about 90. Lower arm down to about 80. Here we go. That's better. It's got to be able to swing those swords, axes, and hammers, right? cool 20 on that hand size. Let's bring that down to about 80. I don't want his hands that big. All right. Now that looks a little more proportional to me. What do you guys think? I like it. Save. New. Custom. Thanks. Oh, look, gave a nice little name there. Balance, not too bad. I like that one. But I'm gonna do Baldur. Baldur. All right. So hopefully everything loads like it's supposed to, and we can get right into it. Oh, whoa, whoa. And as you can see over to the left, that's the little tutorial that you go through. Glad to see that's still there, because it kind of gives you an introduction into surviving in the world. Let me see if I can't change these settings just a little. Let's bring that up. No, we'll bring it back down here. Then we'll do high. Save. And let's go back. Let's do high. I want to let me do HDR. Okay. Alright, we'll rock with that for now. Alright, still runs pretty good. Okay. So, if you check it out, the indicator that's over to the right, it shows the temperature. You can freeze to death in this game. It is a true survival game. You have to survive. You have to eat. You have to drink. You have to stay warm by fires and whatnot during the evenings. I'm not sure if there is a bonus to the dwarves where, you know, they pretty much can live in cold climates. It would make sense to me, but not sure. So take a look at that. And mind you, a lot of these textures are probably going to be like placeholder textures to the real game. Still in development, so it's one of the merchants. See, he's a hunter. Press E to trade with him. Say you can buy food or raw meat, hide, rotten meat. I don't know why you would want to buy that, but you can. Maybe if you wanted to create a poison or something.
Mic off. Mic on.
Excuse me. And let's see. You can donate to the vendors. This is something that's kind of unique to this game. You can donate to the vendor, and it will give you standing. Right here, you see level. With that, you increase that, it lowers the cost of items. You know, you're offered more types of items and so on and so forth. It's pretty cool. Hold on, let me change my description here. All right, got that taken care of. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. And let's see, got water here. Okay. So you see what it's telling me to do though. It's telling me harvesting, harvest berries, magic shards, and harvest stones. You can hit I for your inventory. Um, you have a rune of light. A magical stone imbued with a light spell provides a guiding and warding light when cast. So if I cast this, you'll see my little warding light come out, which creates, as you can see by the environment, it creates a little light for you to walk around with while you're out there. Because when you're out there in the wilderness and there is no light source, like it's dead dark, dead night like this, it is dark and you can't see. It's only lit up here a little bit because of all the torches and whatnot, but yeah, so um, we don't have anything to gather anything with but our hands at the moment. So that's what we'll have to use. But you can't gather that for right now. Okay, so U is knowledge, and this is knowledge. You increase knowledge by harvesting items and crafting items. That's survival. So you got these three tiers: adventuring, magic, and architecture. You actually have an architecture tier where you can actually build. The first level is straw work, which you use like straw. You basically build a straw house, right? Like, um, like the Three Little Pigs. Then you got woodwork, stonework, ironwork, framework, human manor, elven manor, dwarven manor, manor framework, decor, and house. But, it pretty much goes from straw, wood, stone to iron, and then to framework. Um, Over in adventuring, you got survival, melee crafting, ranged crafting, which means you're crafting actual weapons, offhand, armor crafting, tailoring, cooking, farming, taming. You can actually tame. That one's for you too, Shock. You can actually tame most things in the wild. Most things you can tame, and that's why I was telling our guilty Rose, she should check it out because it has a lot of elements like the game. Uh, she's talking about in it, uh, riding and forging, excuse me. And then of course you got magics, light magic. That's, as you can see when you click on it, it brings up the skill ranks and shows you all of the things that you can make. Um, the rune of light is part of light magic. And you got staffs, which do different types of magic: sorcerer's staff, druidic staff, and then you got alchemy, where you create different potions and so on and so forth. We already looked at light magic. I'll show you a couple of other things: rune of recall, rune of radiance, healing light staff head, divine blessing staff head. All right. Then you go to dark magic, which the name kind of, correctly represents what it is. You got your drain spell here, but it's not the type of drain that you're thinking about. It's not drain health, it's drain magic shards from the natural world. So you can, instead of gathering from items, you can just drain the magic shards from them, because magic shards are a very important piece of crafting in this game. So that's a good way for you to actually do that. You get the rune of dark vision, you can see in the dark. Drain spell 2, Devil Bringer, devilish ground trap that's placed near a house seal. It will bind any enemies who cross over it and do damage over time. Just pretty beast. Chaos Bolt, Staff Head. Just those Chaos Bolts. Soul Mire, a demonic tree cursed with hungry souls of the undead. Using magic essence, it will bind the souls of enemies killed near it, increasing their respawn. Let's think about that for a minute. Alright, so fire magic, which is fire, and here's one for you. Firestorm. You actually bring down fire from the heavens. And rune of warmth, you can actually warm yourself. That's a pretty good skill to learn. Water magic, which is healing, and ice, which is the damaging portion of it, but you also have healing. Okay. Earthen magic, same. Telekinesis. This is an interesting skill.
Mic off. Mic on.
Pretty much, yes. And then there's the telekinesis staff head, which allows you to pick up objects in the game world and throw them. Let me repeat that. You pick up big boulders or trees and hurl it at your enemies. Let's see. Said, can I float people? That's a good question. Doesn't look like it. To levitate a heavy object like a boulder or tree and hurl it at your enemies. So it looks like you can just throw stuff at them, not throw them. Which will probably be a game-breaking thing, because if you could actually make people float, you'd probably be the beast of the game. No one would probably be able to beat you. Rune of Gravity. A magical rune imbued with the element of air that can slightly decrease the weight of the items in your inventory. So you can kind of float yourself. Kinda. Lightning bolt staff head. Bring down some lightning and the thunder. Let's see. Rune of Gravity 2. And Wall of Lightning staff. Rune of Haste. So I'm just showing you these. I mean, you got shapeshift magic. That's pretty beast. Elk shape shifting rune. Assume the form of an elk for a while, right? You can just be an elk running around. Polymorph. Turn somebody else into a harmless sheep. Of course, you can't go wrong with that, right? Deathstalker. Turn yourself into a Deathstalker. Turn yourself into a bear. Wolf. Wyvern. Yes, I said that right. A wyvern. You can turn yourself into a wyvern, which means dragon, right? And fly. Yeti. You can become a Yeti. You know, for everybody who's ever wanted to be a big, hairy, smelly beast, you can become one. There you go. Unicorns, nidhogs, and griffins. All of these things you can learn to polymorph into, or shapeshift into, excuse me. Thaumaturgy. You get to make a magic workbench. Magic essence, royal jelly, fire essence, spell generator. That's device that provides energy to spell towers, fuel with different elemental essences to change spell attunements. That's pretty beast also. Spell towers. Spell tower that draws power from a spell generator to defend an area. It has the ability to attack using 2 elements. Wow. Hey, Rose! Woo woo. What's up? Glad you made it. Yeah. I think you would really, really like this game. Yeah, shape shifting, you can turn into a lot of different things. Elks, Deathstalker, which is pretty much like a big panther looking creature that will maul you. I remember when I was playing this before, yeah, I did die to one of those. I used to try to fight him all the time, and it just, I get some, but then some would get me. And you have to make sure you save in this game. You have to make sure you do. Because this is, oh, and for everybody who's joined and who doesn't know, I'm playing the single player version of this. I'm not playing the multiplayer version. You can host your own server and you can just invite your friends and play with them, or play by yourself, or you can go to the multiplayer server and play with everybody else. Okay. Well, I will try to not blather on too much because I don't want you to miss anything, Rose. I want you to get it all. I want you to get it all. Okay. So, yeah. But also, I wanted to show you this too. You could change into a wyvern here, which is pretty cool, right? Um, wolf, a yeti, and then of course your unicorns, nidhogs, and griffins. Of course, you can turn into those. Um, Looks like thaumaturgy is really just kind of like a type of spell creation tool. You can make spells, make things that cast spells and protect areas, which is cool. Yeah, fire magic. Yeah, fire magic is very destructive. It is. It's very powerful. Very powerful. Goblin engineering. You can make a small goblin gizmo if you so wish. Goblin contract. Add a goblin ballista to summon a goblin. Yes, you can do that. Goblin ballista. Right? And if I don't know if you can see from the picture there, there's a little goblin on top of the ballista that's shooting. How cool is that? You get a goblin that mans this ballista and just shoots for you. That is pretty cool. Build a shipyard. Sky Fortress. Anybody want to build a Sky Fortress? There you go. A massive airship designed to conquer the skies. Let me repeat that. A massive airship designed to conquer the skies. We can rule the skies, my friends. Sky Fortress Helm. These are just pieces of it. Oh, heavy cannon. Nice. So you can have those nice aerial battles in your massive sky fortress. And of course, ammo. Gotta have ammo. Okay, so that's magic. You know, a lot of magic type stuff. Um, yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot. You know, you got house management. You know, the house of Baldur. That's my house. You know, task. Just a fancy way of saying, you know, quest log, right? Tasks. Bestiary. All of the things that you can fight and defeat and learn about. Nice lure for you there, Rose. Right? All kinds of lure. Look, here's the wyvern here, a yeti. See those two things? It's literally a wyvern and a yeti. Right? Play that. Be that. Cyclops. Ooh. Nidhogg. Yeah, I think the Nidhogg is the actual dragon, and the wyvern is like a lesser type dragon, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And I could be wrong altogether, but I think that's how it is. Sacred Griffin. See that griffin down here? That's pretty cool. There are more than 150 creatures in this version. Please check the detailed information on creatures page. Oh, there we go. Just had to double click on it. That's pretty cool. That was an underwater beast there. Okay. Anyway, so as you can see, I mean, it's pretty intricate. There's a lot of things that you could do, a lot of stuff to experience, a lot of stuff to you know, manage also. Here I have 2 upgrade points. I leveled up to level 2. So I am going to increase. What should I increase, guys? What do you think? I think I'm gonna go with attack first, just because I want to be able to knock some stuff out. And then I got 1 upgrade point in my survival stat. So let's see which one of these I want. Stamina, hunger, which is, you know, when you get hungry. Focus, you know, you need like rest and whatnot because you will get out of focus if you don't get rest. Weight limit, of course. What game would be incomplete without a weight limit, right? And thirst. Like I said, you have to drink water. You have to drink plenty of water, guys. This is not, you know, this is not your, you know, your average game. This is something you really have to pay attention to these things. As you can see, I'm already at 66.4% of 100 in my thirst. Thirst is very important. Okay, so I think I am going to increase my stamina, though. I'm gonna put my point into my stamina. I don't have anything, you know. I'm just little old me. So here we are. Again, these textures are probably just placeholders until the actual game comes out. This is the development edition, and there you can see it up there, the symbol of the dwarves. Okay, so they want me to harvest some berries. I'm not gonna find any berries over here, so I gotta go where the berries are, guys. So here we go. See, shrub harvest, and you just punch it. You just punch it, and you get stuff. Grass, look, grass, berries. Oh, I got some berries. All right. Melee crafting. All right, that's melee crafting right there. Oh, I unlocked stone axe. I know how to make that now. Nice. Or I can make one. Excuse me. I have the items I need to make the item, and it really depends. Like and you'll see this more when you start dealing with different types of objects. See here, stone change tools. You can't you can't do it with your hands. You can't. You just can't take that stone out with your hands. Now the shrub, yeah, you can take that out with your hands, but you can't take the stone out with your hands. No, your hand would go out before the stone would. And I know she's telling me pretty much that I can craft what I need for my next quest, but I'm just gonna keep harvesting because I'm gonna need this stuff. I just want to clear away these shrubs from around the front of the gate. Make it look nice and pretty. All right. Jump, attack, jump, attack. All right. So we're gonna go to the inventory and schematics. As you can see over here, it has my schematics here that I can create things with the things that are in my backpack right there, all in one place. Don't have to go two different places, go to here, figure out what I got to do here. No, I just go straight here and it's right there. I'm gonna make one of these because I just want one for right now. I don't want three, because starting off your inventory capacity is going to be very important until you can build houses and chests and stuff like that so that you can actually keep a lot of this stuff put away and go back out in the world and explore and then come back and bring it to your house and put it up. Now, one thing that used to happen to me a lot uh, was I would build a house and I would put my stuff in it and it would actually like monsters would come and destroy it, like literally come and destroy it. So is it playing okay, guys? Is everything all right? Is it like playing kind of slow or having any issues with that? Let me know. Okay. 'Cause it looked like it was going kind of slow in my view. Okay. So, all right. So, make sure you equip it. You won't be able to use it unless you equip it. You can equip spells and whatnot also, and you can use those. Food if you want to, so you can eat it. Um, yeah. So it's daytime. We're pretty cool. So let's pull out our axe. As you can see, you can just pull it right out. Oh, there's a nice tall tree for us to cut down. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. All right, there we go. Oh. And if you notice, you see how it actually affects the tree. It looks like I'm just a bit dark. Okay. Here, let me see if I can't brighten it up. I know it's one of those things with this where I don't think they let you control that as much on this game at this present time. I don't see. I don't see anything. But yeah, it is kind of a and shock to your point. I mean, it's really a dark game. Like it has a dark feel to it, and you'll see what I mean when I start encountering enemies. There's a dark feel to it. It's almost Dark Souls kind of feel to it. Like you will like, because when you die, all your stuff drops. You don't get it. Like you have to go back to where you died to pick it up. Um, yeah, it's pretty intense. Booyah! Just leveled up again. Oh, it's got me really, really thirsty. Okay, let's eat some berries. Now, berries contain moisture. It contains juice, so it does increase your your thirst. Um, it increases your food, but it increases your thirst just a little bit, just a little bit. All right, let's cast a rune of light so that we satisfy our quest objective. Let us go here because we leveled up, so we need to put our points in. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can change that. Shadow detail. I got shadow detail. Oh, and let me tell you about this too, guys, because you'll see this happening a few times. Um, items do actually expire. So like you will have 26 straw, 26 of straw. It will, or grass. You have like grass and it will wither and become straw. Or you can heat it and dry it and make it into straw. So the game elements are very, very, interconnected in that way where one item makes another item. So you really have to pay attention to that too. Also, the types of things that you get is based on the types of tools you use to gather it. So with my axe, I can get twine. I can get twine and wood. With a knife, I can only get twine. But with an axe, I can get wood, twine, and other things that might fall off the tree, and so on and so forth. So just to give you an idea of what's going on. And I just made a sorcerer staff. But I don't have a combat spell just yet. Oh, man, magically, there's one. So let's craft that. Let's equip it. And then we can cast some spells. But it's the drain spell, like I was telling you about. So this is how that would go. So you would drain the magical essence out of this tree. And you just start seeing magic shards popping up on the screen. That means I'm pulling the actual magical essences out of the tree. Magical shards. And it goes away. Like you literally drain it away. You can't really do it on small objects. You have to, do it on bigger items. That'd be pretty interesting if I could train it from this. I can do it from the grass though. That's pretty cool. Well, as far as streaming software is concerned, I'm only using my Radian uh, link. I mean, I'm not using any specific software. Typically, when I use the software, it works pretty good. Oh, look, there's a rabbit. A bramble hopper. Can't hurt it with the drain spell. But with an axe, see, I just took it out. Then I can keep hitting it and getting stuff from it. You see, I'm getting bone, hide, meat, just all kind of stuff from it. Um, that's basically like, so just to give you an idea of what the craft, the gathering is like in this game. Okay. So because our backpack is like uber heavy right now, we really need to ooh, rare wood. Oh, that's pretty interesting. See the apple. See another one. Do I still have some berries? I do. All right. So we have to level up in order to get more items or to unlock more patterns, right? So here, let's go here, knowledge, light magic. All right, so we completed that rank. That's done. So that means we have that. The next one, we'll get the rune of recall. We already completed the drain. So the next one is the dark vision. And we already completed the sorcerer staff. So the next one is the druidic staff. Melee crafting. Okay. So another aspect of this game, because you just start out with absolutely nothing, a lot of times you're going to be making runs back to the main place until you get your own place to actually sell stuff. So right now I'm just gonna gather from like little bushes and stuff like that. That way I can still get my crafting on, my level up on. Oh, I still didn't put my point. So let's see. We're gonna do it in attack again. Let's go attack again, and then we're gonna go with weight limit this time. I want the weight limit to go up a little bit. All right. So here's a sheep. And if you look at it, it says decomposes in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, right? It's just letting you know right there. All right. So she wants me to craft another stone axe. Why not do it? Because that one's getting a little worn. Oh, boom. There we go. And we just unlocked some more. Sweet. All right, so I'm gonna create this sword because I want a sword because that's just how I roll, you know. Thank you, Rose. Sorry, it's not acting right for you. All right, so we got a sword. We got a sword. Woo woo. We got a sword. Let's see here. Okay. Need more rock. Oh, I'm getting cold. You should warm yourself. Let's go warm ourselves. Let's get out the rain. Sell some stuff. Hell, sir. So he's looking for twine. He wants 38 of them. Oh no, he's given 38 per 50, which is not a real good deal. So yeah. So we're not gonna go with that. Let's go in here. Let's go check out the inside. We haven't really been in here either. Okay, can't really sell that till we get 100. Well, that's a bug. He's down in the ground. Look at that. Okay, so wood. Oh, we can sell wood. Sell that. Sell it again. Oh, that's right. You can only do a certain amount per day, I believe. At least during the development of it. What's in here? Who's this guy? Farmer. Charcoal. No. Nope. Let's go to do our level up. I think I am going to do this again. And then let's do stamina. All right. This looks like a apothecary. All the potions. Some of my meat is going bad, spoiled. All right, it's morning. Top of the morning to you all. I need to find somebody who. Here, let's look at this real quick. I want to be the king.
People will die.
Said people will die. Wow. It's kind of harsh, buddy. Another person that's in the ground. Oh, sweet. Sell that. That works. That gave me a lot of my weight limit back. All right, now we can go out and finish chopping trees, doing our quest, so we can level up some more. All right. Got one apple. And as you can see, it broke in my hands. All I did was hit the button that it was linked to, and it actually repaired it for me, right? Now we have to re-equip it though. There we go. Just need one more apple from a tree. Boom, there we go. Now it wants me to craft a sorcerer's staff. There you go. Craft a trained spellhead. Okay, there you go. Won't let me do it. So let's go back up here. Let's get some light on the situation. Stand over by the fire. Stay warm, my friends. Let's see here. Hopefully that did it. Yep, boom, there we go. Alright, so now we have to harvest magic shards. Should be easy enough. And I always want to implore you guys, don't venture too far out into the wilderness too soon because things will try to kill you. And more than likely they will succeed until you get yourself geared up properly and leveled up. Just a word to the wise. All right, so got all the magic shards I need. Now ooh, there's a lot of stuff out here too. Let's get it. What do I need? I need stone. Okay. Let's go chop some stone. There we go. There we go. Now let's craft a pickaxe. Because that's better to get stone with than actual axe. Let's put it down here in our handy dandy tool belt. Eat flowers. Do I have any flowers right now? Oh, I do. As you scavenge and harvest what you need to live and thrive, you will grow hungry, weary, and over encumbered. Mind your survival knowledge. The nights in the wild, the dark are. Whoa, who is that? Oh, it's the guard. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what? Where did that guy come from? He's just running around killing stuff. To light a campfire, you must approach it. Craft it within a structure. Try transferring some grass into your burning campfire and see if you can dry it. Relish your victory, but do not become too overconfident. There are many savage beasts in the wild, and hungry as you are, don't become a meal. Word to the wise. Different implements may yield different products when skinning a beast. Tools, weapons, or even raw meat is only food for beasts. You need to cook your meat to make a healthy meal. But there are many discoveries to be made. Keep honing your survival knowledge to round out your camp. You may wish to take more permanent root in the wild. Access your land and ponder the building knowledge you can learn. With a single foundation, hone your combat and survival. Builds confidence. Do not let hardship or even death deter you from fulfilling your destiny. Remember to always mind your focus. These gifts will offer some rest, but you need a sword to harvest more flowers. I must go, but you no longer need my guidance. Access your quest to seek further help from denizens of Arcos. Okay. Sweet. So we're done. I don't think I have a mount, but I'm guessing that's how you call it. All right. So let us increase our stats again. Attack. Yeah, let's get the attack up there. We want that attack pretty good, especially for my dwarf, because he's gonna be using two-handed weapons when I get to that point. I'm just saying. So stamina's up. Let's see, let's push our hunger up. Speaking of which, let us eat. All right. So we need to cook some of this meat so we can preserve it for a little longer because it's just rotting now. But we need, here, what do we need for campfire? We need more stone. Okay, let's go get some more stone. Yeah, we can do that. Got plenty of everything else. Let's pull out our handy dandy pickaxe. Let's try the rail axe. I think we can get more stone that way. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. Rare stone. Ooh. Alright, I think that's enough. What was that? Oh, see that? Whoa, watch out. He's like eating a citizen right now. It's a Bargish. He's too high level for me. I'm not gonna go. No. I'm like moving so slow. Alright, let's see. Let's make a campfire. Alright. Not that one. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so 9. Oh, he's still down there. Okay, no. Oh, not that one. Put that away. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go up here, level up, gather ourselves, and then come back. Alright, let's see. Now I'm gonna do health and thirst. We'll kind of keep our survival kind of even, just to make sure that we're surviving. Rune of warmth. We need that. Oh, not that. We need that. Fireball staff head. Here we go. Get some destructive magic now. As you can see, my staff head has changed to fire. So yes, I can use fire now. Specifically the fireball. I don't want to do it in town because I'm not sure if they're going to attack me because because I'm using a weapon in town. Boom. So just like that, shooting fire. So I think this is a good spot. Let's go ahead and try to. Oh, I'm still inside the city. Wow, it's a pretty big city. All right. I want to go up here, or do I want to go down there? I want to go up here. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a boar. What level is it? Level 2. Oh yeah, we can take it out. Oh. It almost took me out. It says I'm tired. Okay. So we are going to get some meat. Let's get some meat. So we can make some food. Spiced meat. There we go. Get a lot of meat out of this one. All right, that one's gone. So here, let's go back down here. Could probably make some armor too once I can actually craft it. So all right, there we go. So let's go back into town. Okay, so that, and that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Oh, what? Where did that come from? Did you see that? Now I have to go get all of my things. Wow. Just wow. See what I mean? I guess he was kind of mad because I killed his two buddies, maybe. Oh Lord, he's running this way. Kill that! Don't try to kill me. Yeah, come on up here. Let's let the guards take care of you. Hey, buddy. No! Ah! Dog it! Where's a good guard when you need one?
Never forget who you
Oh, there you go. Take him out. Oh man, there's another one out here. Oh, okay, that guard got him. Okay, good. Now I'll go get my stuff before it's gone. Decomposes at 12 minutes and 52 seconds. See, that's like I said, this game is kind of like Dark Souls in that sense where you could lose everything. Like everything. All right, anyway, let's go. All right, so we really need to do something about all this now because it's definitely weighing us down. And I don't think I had anything, but we can check and see what's in here. Oh, my armor. Okay, we'll go with that. All right. All right, let's see if we can sell some stuff to this guy. Night
I
shot.
will tell you a story, young one.
No, nothing. I mean, I think even in a map, in this game. You have to learn how to make. Let's go ahead and create a house. Right. Moving so slow. Here's the farmer. Let's see if he wants something.
Never forget who you are.
Nothing that I have. Nobody in there. And it kind of like duplicates your armor because, you know, when you die, you lose everything. So like you respawn with the armor again, your base armor. So that just means you have several copies of it. But I guess if somebody wanted to, they could just keep dying, keep getting base and selling it. I hope they don't make it where you can sell it. 'Cause if they do, that's just like a free way to get money right there. And there would be that one person out there that would take all of their time and put it and just keep dying and just become rich off of selling all of their basic gear. There would be, everybody knows that one person that would do that. But it wouldn't be me. All right, let's see here. So we got hide, we got wood. I'm gonna sell the wood and the hide. All right, now we're moving a little freer, as you can see. Let's see what else. Alright, we need to make some of this food. I wonder, is there a place where I can make food in here anywhere? Oh, let me see what he wants. Oh, more of that, more of that, okay. Nice. Sell, sell. All right. So, as you can see, you get a good little slice of money from just crafting and selling stuff. I don't want any of those things. I don't know why I came back in here. Okay, so We need to go and create. Oh, let's see. Let's see something. Knowledge, straw house, straw foundation. Twine from trees, build straw structures. Okay. So we can cook this food. This time I'm not running if I see one. I'm gonna try to take him out. As you can see, he took me out in like a few hits. So, I mean, it's mostly because I don't have any real armor on. What is he killing up here? Whoa, buddy. Hey! Watch where you swinging that axe. Jeez. Let's go up on top of this hill, see if we can't make stuff up here. I think this would be a pretty good place. Whoa, whoa. You see that? What is that? What is that? Oh, no. We need the guard to help us. Whoa. Look at that. Did he use it? Whoa. Man, those things come out of nowhere. All right. That thing. What is that thing? Let's go find out. Longhorn. Level 6, but he looks like he could take me out though. Should I go for it? Let me know. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, no, not that one. That would have been a tragedy. Here we go. All right, look at there. We got him. Nothing on him. which is obvious because he's an animal. All right, let's see what we can get here. I want to chop. Maybe I can get one of those antlers off. It broke. Let's fix it. Booyah! And leveled up at the same time. There's a lot of meat in here. Okay, let's see. I'm dehydrated. I need to quench my thirst. Okay. Is there a water source down there? I think so. Oh, there's one up here too. Hopefully I can get some water.
You can gain knowledge simply by watching nature.
Alright, cool. You're starving, find some food. Well, I got food. Just need a way to cook it. I'm trying to get to somewhere where I can cook the food. Oh man, this is so funny. I just need to cook the food. That's all I need to do. My stomach is growling. Make sure there's no predators around here. Oh, wow! Look at that. Are you serious? Oh, and he's 40, level 40. No, I will not fight him. A level 40 skeleton just comes out of nowhere. He's still following me. Yes. That was close. Oh my God, that was close. Those things blend in so well. Okay. I just ate. Okay. That'll tide me over. Let's see. Constitution. Yeah, let's increase that. And increase focus. Okay, so, all right. So it looks like I'm probably gonna have to buy some. Shoot, but he's not cooked.
Could be worse than death.
All right. Come on, give me some berries. Here we go. Whew, that was a close one, but we survived. Oh, nice. Craft that. Craft the wall. Nice. Starting to get some materials for crafting a house. Sweet. We'll be in a house before you know it. So I need 10 berries also. Okay. Twine. Let's see. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Everybody feeling all right? I think you get a lot of twine. Like I said, I really need like a dagger. And I can get a lot of twine. But a sword works almost as good. Oh, nice. Make some gear now. Alright, so let's see. Let's eat all those. Eat all those. Let's do this. Do warmth. So we stay warm. Did it just cancel that? Okay. So I need... Nice, leveled up. Now I can make a wall with a arc, the door. Nice. What do I need? I need twine, more twine. Okay. Could get that from right here. Easy peasy. Fix it right up. In the breezy. Oh, ham won't do it. Here we go. Got a little helmet going on right now. We gotta clear out some Let's see. Can I? Nope. It's a little better. Not too much. Hmm. If you guys have any suggestions, questions, anything you want me to check out for you, please feel free and drop a comment in the chat, or if you're watching this as a video after I upload it to YouTube, um, and yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, and look out for some more good stuff. If you play Black Desert Online, um, the lawn class, a new class is coming out tomorrow. The lawn class, and it's supposed to be pretty good. So, if you want to play, I've already created mine. They had a contest to create it. Um, so make sure you go and do that too. Try to look out for enemies. I may just need to see. That's the nighttime music. That means it's the dead of night. Okay, we're gonna go back because we're not gonna survive one of those level 40 skeletons. I gotta say that was one thing that was pretty cool. Oh wow, I just noticed that. Is that a meteorite in the mountain right now? Or is that the moon? Or what is that? That's interesting, whatever it is. But one thing um, I have noticed about this starting area is there's not a buildable place like readily accessible, like right outside. It's probably up in that area up there, but there's so many monsters up there, I can't really just safely start building because they will tear it down once you build it. And again, this game is still in development, so if you guys have any suggestions, go to the Steam page. Um, let them know. This game is made by Snail Games. I just can't believe they don't have a cooking fire in here somewhere. What is that over there? I might have just put my foot in my mouth. Castle Forge. hold for more options. Search. Let's yeah, I don't have any metal to melt down, so don't really need to do that. Here, let's just see. Let's just see if it would actually let us cook food. So we're gonna split,
Gain knowledge simply by watching nature.
split, split, put it in there. Nope.
Never forget who you are. People will die.
Okay. So that's a negative.
Losing one's way could be worse than death.
I'm gonna keep that hide because just in case I want to craft some gear. Oh, nice. Okay. Task completed. City dweller. So I completed all of these, right? Okay. City dweller. Scavenging scraps. There's no shame in starting from nothing. The greatest lord can be born from a beggar. Scavenging from barrels can yield surprising treasures.
Never forget who you are.
Hall of Adventure. To craft a rune of restoration. Okay. Let's go see if we can't scavenge some barrels. Let's get some more of these runes of light. Let's cast it. Alright. Oh, barrel. I don't know why I keep doing this, and I'm like so encumbered right now.
Hello.
Ooh, cooked meat.
Good day.
My hunger back up, or down, however you want to look at it.
What can I do for you?
All right, 7.
Good day.
Store some focus, some food. Try the mushrooms and an apple for dessert. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. It would be nice if she had somewhere to cook in here. That would be so nice. All right. What is that? All right. Got a little drink of water.
People will die. Gain knowledge simply by watching nature.
All right. So I think we're gonna call that a day here on the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by. Really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great night. This will be uploaded to YouTube, so if you guys want to check it out, check it out. From the beginning, that is. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all of that great community stuff. And let's build a community, of positive people, playing games and having a good time. Thank you again. And we'll see you on the next stream.